Hello, Mr. Fever.
What up?
I have some questions for you.
Okay.
First question.
Yep.
What are your favorite top 5 rappers? I said that wrong.
It's cool. Top 5 rappers of all time. Number 5, I'm gonna say Eminem. Number 4, I'm gonna say Big. Number 3, I'm gonna say Pac 3. Number 2, it's gonna sound crazy, but my number 2 is Snoop, and number 1, of course, is Hov. Why is Hov number 1? Because he's been doing it since '94. It's 2012. He has crazy businesses. He already established he was the nicest rapper in the game years ago, and he just took it a step beyond that. So that's my top 5.
Alright.
I think that I am the glue that holds everything together. You disagree? Because you should know. What do you think?
No, I think you already put a lot into it.
I think
a whole lot.
A lot, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm the glue that holds the team together. I think without Deuce, Feva, at this point, there's still a cash rated, but it won't be the same. So I would definitely say, I don't know. I try to keep it as organized as possible, and obviously it's pretty difficult, but I try to do what I can. So yeah, I guess that's what I bring to the table. Experience, nigga. I bring that to the table.
Sounds good.
I think 1 is conceited.
Really?
Yeah, believe it or not. And I think the team as a whole, I think, gets hated on. You go to Moles, we get all kind of looks. I don't know. I think people feel like we think we all that. And that is far from the case. I think we're the coolest team in the world. We have manners.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, another thing is, and this is a complaint that you've had, we only talk about girls and weed.
And sex.
Girls. For you especially, to say that's all we talk about, it's crazy. Now, excuse me, the majority of the songs, yes, there's some weed references. Yo, we smoke a lot, B. Like, who in America doesn't smoke?
My thing is, I really didn't say much about the whole drugs. I mean, that's you, that's your body, that's your thing. My whole thing is
clarify drugs.
weed. My whole thing is, y'all constantly talking about sex. It's crazy, and everybody does it, and I know everybody does it, but come on now. Picture if Jay-Z talked about nothing but sex. When he first came out, a lot of it was about it, but he travels, he ventures back and forth with what he says.
The one thing people have to understand that don't rap is, I feel like, in order to be considered a great rapper, you should stay true to what you know about. They're 23 years old. They're 22 years old. This is what they do. They fornicate a lot. You write about what you know, right? But that's not all it is. At this point, we almost got 100 songs. almost 100 songs, and there's songs coming from T-Rob that has nothing to do with females, sex.
Yeah, but those are the most recent songs. The first
Those
about.
are the more recent songs.
Alright.
Right, you know why? Because now Cash Rated is starting to find its identity. We're a brand new team. We started in November 2010 with me, Ash, and T-Rob. And later on, everybody else started coming along. We're still brand new. We're still brand new. We're starting to find our sound. We're starting to find our identity. So yes, the more recent songs, it talks about other things. But even in the beginning, there were songs like Fade Away that had nothing to do with anything sexual. So
Picture putting in a CD and everything you hear is sex, 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 sex. I'm gonna just take that shit out.
I feel you. But that's not all we. You talking about the very beginning, right? People feel like you talk about sex a lot. But lately, it hasn't been that way unless the song is specifically about that. But if it's not specifically about that, then it's not something we talk about. It might be a reference, but like I said, we can only talk about
A reference is fine, but
a
a whole
reference.
song.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then you saying whole songs, even in the beginning, the only songs that we dedicated to sex was Fun Dip and the joint with Usher, T-Rob, and Ant Hill, which was After Hours. Those were the only two songs dedicated to sex, period. But other than that, up until that point, they were references, but it wasn't whole songs. It's just that you as a female, that's what you hear first. Oh, he said that bend over. So now the whole song is about sex because he told the chick to bend over. But as far as Ant, T-Rob, Dom, Ash, Jazz, whoever comes out on Cash Rated, we have a diverse group. We have an eclectic group of people that can talk about anything because everybody's different. So hopefully the music will, I don't know, grow mature. It was a little immature in the beginning, but everybody goes through that. But even the songs in the beginning, even those songs compared to a lot of the local shit that I was hearing, come on. I don't know. I think these niggas is talented.
They are. I will knock that. I know they are.
I think these guys are pretty talented. So even the songs in the beginning, some of those songs I don't even think. So, alright, let me shout people out. Everybody, you know.
I took God and prayed, he prayed for me. The next day he took the streets away from me. I got locked up selling the D's, the best thing that ever happened to me.
Deuce. Feva tried to lock me up in institution, said I'm going crazy, that I kept abusing, couldn't raise my baby. Tried to take my daughter, said it's a disorder. I think I fucking lost it. Am I crazy? I don't think so, but these doctors keep insisting on feeding me these prescriptions, even though I'm up and twisted off of these fucking addictions. I'm desperate. Father was a rolling stone, mom suicidal, and you wonder why I kept alone. Tortured days, so no hearts and nights. Claustrophobic mind got me doing lines right when I couldn't deal with life. Fuck me, so I'll medicate this pain away. The same mistakes definitely made me the way I am. So fade away. Please God forgive me for my methods and my misery, my actions while I drugs and the damages it did to me. I feel like no one will ever be as sick as me, and those who show me love will eventually get sick of me.
That was beautiful. I'm gonna have so much fun with this.
Yeah, let me add that to the email.
It's too long.